What is going on, guys? We are finally back from vacation, and we are here today with some more Dark Deity, or aka visual novel, because all I ever do is read in this game. But we are jumping into chapter 3, springing the trap, and let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, guys, like I said, I'm just getting back from vacation. Okay, hold on. In Duskwater, Lincoln and Bianca finding up willing recruits to fill their requirements. Irving and his friends are sent to escort one of the final recruits, Sia, as she gathers her things. While they wait in the inn, a fierce assault from bandits comes over the town. Yeah, we did all that. The four from Brookstead, along with the new friends Sia and... Is it Elias or Elias? What was I calling him? Oh, I don't even remember. We'll just go with Elias for now, whatever. They hold the bandits off from the inn. Now, they plan to follow the trail to ambush the bandits on their own ground. This group had been troubling Duskwater for months, and in Lincoln's eyes, there is no question that something must be done. I had seen my guy up there. It threw me off for a minute while I was reading. But yeah, we're back from vacation. There's going to be more uploads. Shut up, Lincoln. I'm talking right now, dude. We'll get to you in a minute. But yeah, I just wanted to get this out real quick, and don't worry, there will be more videos of all our other series too coming out soon, so be on the lookout for that, guys. Alright, Lincoln says, we'll need to make camp for the night. No sense laying an ambush coming straight from a fight.
No kidding.
Sure. Couldn't agree more. I have some weapon maintenance I need to take care of as well. Always rushing off to your next errand, Irving. I'm looking forward to kicking back and having a nice rest before we plunge into mortal peril again. I'll catch up with you. It won't take long to get my weapons situated. Irving, I'll be around if you need help. Garrick, don't come by my tent to pester me with useless questions.
Hardly.
Useless? Just because you don't see the use doesn't mean there isn't one. As your commanding officer, that's exactly what it means. I don't have the patience for it tonight. Oh, alright, I'll go pester Seal or Elias instead. You do that. Yeah, that's all I do is fucking read in this game. Bonds? Oh no, dude. We're gonna have more reading. Fuck. Alright, let's get it done. Oh my god. I'm gonna put a timestamp of like when all this finishes, so you guys can just watch the start of the next chapter if you want. But we're gonna jump into these. See, Garrick, I did tell you you'd pass our trials, and with flying colors too. Though I don't remember you mentioning anything about skipping a grade. Even your father was surprised by that. That will take some adjusting for him, relinquishing control over his little corner of the world. Well, don't think our early graduation excuses your debts. You still owe me a meal and a cold drink at King's Cornucopia. I'm genuinely unsure if you're saying that because you're a man of your word or exceedingly cheap. Are those mutually exclusive? Doesn't seem like it.
Joke.
King's Cornucopia. That place is so garish? Couldn't you have chosen? I don't know. Literally anywhere else? That was a weird sentence. You just don't want to see Claudia again. Yes, and I'm sure you find it quite amusing to watch me order a drink with my eyes fixed on my feet. I didn't say that. No, but you were thinking it. Claudia, I suppose she'll be staying behind in Brookstead after all. Business will be down. I do hope she fares alright. Sounds like you're learning to show a little empathy. Rest assured, I'm as incapable of that as ever. Garrick, the cold-blooded sharpshooter. I can hardly say it without trembling. That's me. You know, with all the chaos of our hasty recruitment, I'm quite glad we ended up in the same battle group. I'd die of boredom otherwise. Now at least I'll get to die of something interesting.
Don't worry.
But not anytime soon if I can help it. Then let's hope you can, my friend. Wouldn't be the first time I've saved your life. Careful now, that's a river that runs both ways. Wasn't aware rivers did that. This one does. Alright, holy shit, I don't know if I can do all this reading. Oh, let me take a breath here. Okay, so we have Ma right now. This is all so strange, Irving, and every time I think back to last days in Brookstead, it feels like a dream. I'm a bit surprised to hear you say that. Between the four of us, at least you were expecting to graduate.
I don't know.
Yes, but not like this. I'd never seen Master Galen that distraught before. He's usually so composed, like he's perfectly in control. That's the nature of war. It strips even the powerful of their control. Galen knows that best of all. He's the one who taught it to us in the first place. I think he's learning the lesson again himself. That may be. At least I don't have to wait another year for you and Garrick to catch up to me. And I know you've been eager to get out there ever since you enrolled. Seems like you're getting your wish.
No kidding.
Definitely looking forward to stepping onto the stage and making an actual impact. I spent my entire life up to now in the audience. That's called having a childhood, Irving. Well, I guess some people are just born to do certain things. I'm grateful for the chance to live out my calling. I know you'll make the Academy proud and your family. Though I'll admit your brother set the bar pretty high. All the more reason not to take my eyes off it for a moment. Ambition has its place, don't forget. It doesn't hurt to take a look at your surroundings now and then. As long as it doesn't slow me down. I think you could afford to slow down a little. By my standards, I'm still not moving fast enough.
You really think so?
Oh well, maybe you'll understand what I mean someday. When I'm your age, perhaps, so in about a year, you might be surprised, Irving. A lot can happen in a year. Alright. They can go again? Oh no, man. Or, okay, no. Alright. I seen the bond button. I thought I could click it again. Alright, so we got Alden, and then he's just got, wait. Yeah, he's just got Sia. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Garrick. Alright. You've come a long way since I last stumbled into you and Marin in the sparring fields. Well done, Alden. Thanks, I've been training a lot. I'm sure you have. There's no shortcut to excellence. Well, you can always get lucky.
It's not that simple.
You could just say, you could just as easily get unlucky. It's better not to rely on luck.
Are you sure?
Seems to work alright for Garrick. Ha! He'd have you believe that, but trust me, it doesn't work as well as it seems. Definitely got lucky getting assigned to Sterling like that.
No kidding.
I'm with you there, that was unexpected. So he didn't even tell you he was coming? No, I was completely surprised. It's a shame he couldn't stay with us longer. Yeah, I can't believe we actually beat him. There should be some kind of award for that. Well, we had an advantage in numbers, don't forget. What about all the other challengers? They were hardly comparable to Sterling. I guess that's true. Besides, I'm sure he had to suspend all of his non-lethal tactics. That's probably all he was learning in the army. So you don't think I could have beaten him? You mean if it were just the two of you? Yeah, just us. Alden, I'll never accuse you of setting unambitious goals. With some more training, possibly. Perhaps you could have beaten him. Then I'll keep at it until I'm strong enough to make history myself. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, cool. Oh, man. It's a lot of reading. I think I'm just going to make this a separate video, guys, because it's probably going to go on for a little while. Alright. Here we are, Eli, on a grand adventure together like I always said we would be. First, your version of always has a rather short definition. Second, this grand adventure came on a whim of yours, like everything else we do. Okay, let's do what you want to do then if this is such a burden. Let me think about that. Maybe it would help if we weren't dedicated to a cause from which we might be executed for abandonment.
Bummer.
See? No good ideas ever. That's why I make the decisions on what we do. I think that's probably a... Oh my god. I think that's probably a massive oversimplification, but we can roll with it if you want.
This is fun.
Yay, I get what I want. Was it ever in question? Of course not, really though. If you want to dodge out and make a run for Carmont, I'm all in. I don't want to drag you into something you're uncomfortable with. Oh, give it up. It's fine. Just wish we had discussed it beforehand. Well, next time I feel like I'm going to make a ridiculously compulsive decision, do you think I should ask you first? You could be my emotional touchstone. Do I think you should ask me first? Do you ever listen to yourself? You are just ridiculous.
Come on.
So that's a yes, right? Yes, of course I think that. Maybe then we wouldn't be stuck fighting in an unjust war for a nation we care nothing for. Hey now, watch the use of we here. I grew up in Delia. You grew up in Duskwater. The king of Delia never gave the slightest rift for you, your family, or your town. Well, pardon me for sticking by centuries-old cultural traditions of identifying with the place I live. Very funny. Alright, I need another sip. Oh my god. Alright, let's just finish the out real quick. So you're the one who knows how to have fun around here, eh? You can say that, although count me out if your definition of fun is enlisting in the army on a whim.
Bummer.
Boo.
Right.
Really, you can't act like this is the most fun
Can
you've
you
ever
not?
had. Who let this guy on stage? Boo. What do you expect? You pull my arm and I tell a funny joke? I'm trying to relax here.
Come on.
Come here then. I'm gonna pull your arm. What? It wasn't an invitation to you. I go places I'm not invited all the time. It's fun. Guess that's one thing we have in common. Maybe let's keep it at one, huh? Alright, spill the beans, mister. Why are you so hesitant to be friends with me? Have you considered that you're just not as fun as you think you are? Nope, you're hiding something, and I want to know what it is. Tell me. Oh geez, is that Lincoln telling us we need to get going? A shame, I was really enjoying this conversation. Hold it right there. Tell me. Does it not bother you that everyone expects us to be friends? I don't want everyone to just think of me as the carefree one. No, it doesn't bother me. Maybe you should do less worrying about what other people think and more scheming with me on how to liven this retinue up. Good luck getting Lincoln to experience emotion. I think it's out of my range. Oh, we'll get him alright. I have a plan. Garrick, hello. Everything's been happening so fast. I don't think I've had the chance to thank you for helping me with my trials.
You're really
No need. It was a privilege to see things through to the end for you.
Come on.
Not just for me, for all of us. And not even really the end. Just the start of a new beginning. That's why they call it commencement. I always wondered about that. Really? No, I never gave it a second thought. Oh, Garrick. I'm sure you're a bit anxious about Alden. He's quite young after all. And that's not even the half of it. At least he'll be close where I can keep an eye on him. He'll be in good hands then. And if his performance at your trial was any indication, he definitely shows promise. He's very gifted, that's for sure. He just needs some direction. Well, you usually provide that whether your recipients want it or not. Are you really that bossy? Not with most people, no. Just with you? A bit, perhaps.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, well, maybe you could use it. Ever give that a second thought? Can't say I have. Hey, little man. If you're feeling good about that trial, I think we just might have set a record after all. You really think so? It's possible. I'm sure he wouldn't admit it, but from the look on his face, I'd wager you managed to impress my father too. That's more than I could say for myself.
Wow.
Headmaster Galen? Wow. Yep, Headmaster Galen. Still sounds weird when people say that. Why? Because to you he's just dad? Sure, let's run with that. Does he act differently at home than when he does at the academy? Yes, quite. I thought he probably had a soft side. He's much worse. Oh?
Well, what do you know?
Nevertheless, we've managed to narrowly escape his clutches. Bit of an early graduation for you. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Yes, well, life's full of surprises. Good for you to learn that lesson early. I think Headmaster Galen used to say something like that. Yeah, the one who is always prepared is never taken by surprise. Gods, I hope I'm not starting to sound like him. This is rather convincing Galen impression though, Alden. Terrifyingly so, in fact. Thanks! Oh no. I got alt tabbed. Alright, last one. Alden, come here. Your hat's falling off. Oh, just leave it alone. There, that's better. Happy now?
Alden?
Don't be rude. Are you hungry? Did you pack enough beans? I'm fine, Marin. Really, you're so fussy sometimes. I know, I'm sorry. It's just that all of this must be so new for you.
Nope.
Training for this was the whole point of the academy. But you were supposed to have 3 more years to do it. Oh, I'm sure you miss your friends terribly. You were all recruited too. That's right. I almost forgot about that. At least this way we get to stay together. Very true. I was worried what you might get up to without me stopping you from setting all the buildings aflame. Marin, you're doing it again. Sorry, I was just worried about you, Alden. We're facing all kinds of new dangers every day. Which reminds me, stay close to me in battle, alright? If anything goes wrong, I can heal you. But if you go too far, I can't guarantee you'll be safe. Alden, did you hear what I said? Yes, Marin, stay close to you in battle. Alright, good. Alright, that is all the bonds. We did it. My throat is destroyed. I did not expect this. Upgrades. Oh, this is pretty neat. Alright, hold on. Let's add this to this little section too, and then we'll just do the... Alright, so... I don't know what weapons to upgrade and stuff though. What about my inventory? What's my convoy looking like? Empty. Okay. Alright, fair. That's fair. Shop? Anything in the shop? Blood oranges? Stat boosters? I don't have any money. Okay, so do I have upgrades though? I have 2 level 1 things. Okay. I don't think we want to. He's level 9. Yeah, he's like our already promoted like OP unit. We're not gonna use him. Who? I don't know. Should we just save these? I don't really know who to use it on yet. Yeah. We're gonna save these for now. All right. So we're gonna save that, and I will see you guys in the next one for the actual chapter.